Happy Saturday, y'all. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I got Kane outside using the bathroom. The hubby is still asleep, but we're going to get up. He's going to get up in a little bit. Hold on, y'all. He's going to get up in a little bit to, so we can get that stuff up, transferred upstairs. Also, I have to run by Lowe's because I need me some Lowe's or Menards, one of the two. I need me some all-purpose potting soil. I went by Walmart. Go do that while he's still asleep, and then I'm gonna come back here and wait for him to wake up, and then we gonna start doing what we gotta do. So I made it back to the house now. I went to Lowe's. They didn't have what I was looking for, so I should have just went down the street, 5 minutes down the street to the local nursery. This is where I got the dirt from. Yes. I went right to my local nursery and got it. That was a wasted trip. So I have the potting soil that I need to up pot my seedlings because y'all see they're getting too big. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow because I got some stuff that I gotta take out of there. But today, me and hubby is gonna tackle that upstairs. I'm gonna see what time he's getting up, and I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, I'm about to take all those clothes out of that dresser right here so we can get ready to take this stuff upstairs. Now, y'all, we had been decided to move our bedroom upstairs. We just had not done it yet because, y'all, it was a lot of work. And y'all know the hubby don't get off until 2 a.m. in the morning. And he be tired on the weekend. When I say Mr. Brown be tired, Mr. Brown be tired. So he be trying to be, relax on Saturday. So I just told him whenever he got ready to do it, then we'll do it. I wasn't going to rush him because, like I said, the hubby be tired. So, y'all, I'm finna get everything up out of my dresser drawers so we can get this stuff moved upstairs. I know it's going to take us a couple of days. Hell, it might take us longer than a couple of days. It might take us a week to get everything done. Y'all know how obstacles be in y'all way, but hey, it is what it is. So, anywho, let me finish emptying out these drawers, and I'll be back on here to holler at y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm still cleaning out this drawer. Some of this stuff that I am not going to use, I am going to throw it away. If I have not had it on, ain't tried it on, can't fit it, it does not make sense for me to take the stuff upstairs. So I am taking the stuff out of the dresser drawers that I am going to keep. I also have a trash bag. So, like I said, I'm trying to declutter, throw away, and put stuff in the bag that I'm taking upstairs. Y'all, this was a lot of work. And like I said, I knew it was going to take us a while to get everything done. Okay, y'all. The hubby already took the other dresser upstairs. So now we're working on this dresser right here. And he took the mirror off as well. Why are you going back and forth? I can't keep up with your mood swings. Okay, y'all, we have everything out except for the bed, one nightstand, and that bench. Both of the dressers is out now. We can't film doing this process, baby, because it's too much. So I'm going to come back on here when we get everything upstairs. And y'all see me putting stuff together, putting it where it go. So I'll be back on here in a second. Okay, y'all, we have all the stuff up out of this room that is going upstairs. This room is completely empty. We couldn't film it because that was too hectic trying to film and do all this stuff. So we gotta get all this stuff up out this living room area. But right now I'm finna go upstairs, make that bed up, and get put up what I can get put up upstairs. I still gotta put all my clothes, gotta go back in my dresser. So I'm finna get busy with that. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, this is where I am at with this room. And as far as this closet area, we couldn't put the mirror up there because it was too tall, and I wanted space to get in between the closet and the dresser. So I have it sitting back here in the back of my closet, and I just have the mirror part facing the wall. So I still have to clean all this stuff up in here, get these shoes and stuff organized as well. Put the stuff back in my dresser drawers because, yeah, that's in 2 big plastic bags that's sitting on the bed. And my office area is a hot mess. The hubby is downstairs arranging his gym area, but this is where we at. We can't put the footboard on because we have to find the screws to it. So if I don't put that on, it just won't go on. I'll take it downstairs and it'll go in the basement and sit in the basement. But you know, this is where I'm at. Whew. And y'all see my damn office area. It was clean. This is the office area as of now. Lord. But all I gotta do is just take this stuff out of here and it'll be back clean. That's it. That's all. So I have to go grab 2 curtain rods. One for in that room and one for my office area. So I need 2 curtain rods. Actually, no, I only need 1 curtain rod. I need 1 for that room. No, I do need 2. So I need 2 curtain rods. So let me show y'all what the hubby's exercise room is looking like. Hold on just a second. Okay, y'all, this is where he is at so far with his gym area and stuff. So he's still not done in here.
What is troubling your mind? You do.
So y'all, I am back upstairs finna get this room all together. So let's get busy.
When there's just to test me. I'm mad at.
Okay, y'all. This curtain rod is not going to fit, so I am going to put another one up there because this is too thin. Now, I'm gonna have to use that white curtain rod until I can get out to the store to get another curtain rod to fit up there.
Handling this type of thing. Why I don't get it, we say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be.
Y'all, it took me a minute to get this doggone curtain hook, whatever you call this thing, back up in this wall. Baby, it was giving me the flux. My back was hurting because I had to bend over. I don't know why I didn't think about fixing this before I put this headboard back there, but I was not gonna move that stuff and try to get that curtain rod up there. So I called myself trying to do it the quick way. Baby, this wasn't the quick way because it took me about 20, no, I'm not even gonna say 20 minutes. It took me about a half an hour to try to get these 2 doggone curtain hooks fixed back up here the right way so they would not be hanging down. As y'all can see, I'm acrobating, standing on nightstands and all that stuff like that, trying to get this dang on curtain hook put back up here. Lord help me.
I just wanna make your heart sing, but you're not letting me get through to you.
Y'all, I was about to say F these doggone curtains, but I know I can't do that because I want some curtains up to this window. Next time, I'm going to do this before I put this doggone bed or anything that got to go in front of a window. I will be doing this before that happens because I paid for this. Yes, I did. My back was hurting. My neck was hurting. Everything was hurting. Okay, y'all. This is taking too long. So I'm going to get the hook hung up and I'll be back on here in a second.
If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do.
Oh my God. I am finally done with getting these doggone curtains hooked, put back up in this window, right? So now I can hang these doggone curtains up. And like I said, I'm only using these curtain rods for temporary time. I'm able to go out to the store and get some more. But baby, I was so glad that I was done with getting these damn hooks put back in this wall where they up and all this stuff like that. Now, I do not like these white curtain rods. These are from the country. I don't care what nobody's saying. But hey, you got to use what you got to get what you want until you can get something else. Anywho, I'm done with these curtains. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like.
Okay, loves, I am about to get this bed all cleaned off, get it all made up, put some sheets of blankets and some pillows on there. That's about it. I'm not going to do anything spectacular because, like I said, I am not done with this room. Still got to put the footboard on there. As you can see, it is sitting over there. First, I got to go find the screws to it. I got them. I just got to find the screws to it. Now, y'all just heard that beeping sound. The battery to the smoke detector. The battery to the smoke detector. I got it, but I ain't changed it yet. Oh, Lord, please forgive me for that. But anywho, let me finish getting this bed all made up. Like I said, it ain't gonna be nothing spectacular, just some sheets and pillows and some and all that stuff like that. Anywho, I'll be back when I talk to y'all in a second. So look, y'all. Now, as y'all can see, the walls are slanted. The wall that I'm standing on, this the side that I'm on now, is lower than the other side. Well, as y'all can see, this side right here is higher than that side. But what I want to try to do is put some type of decorative board up, like my sister said, Simply Rose said, put some bead board. I think that's what you call it. But like I said, I want to do something in here to make it more warm and more cozy, and to just put some type of decor on the walls, because as you can see, the walls are slanted, so I can't put that much on here. But we're gonna figure out something, you know, so it can make it more homey, roomy, whatever you want to call it, something else, because I need something on these walls up here.
Never been, love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been. What is troubling your mind? Babe, why can't you just tell me?
Yeah, I am not done with this room by no means necessary, but I just want to make up my bed and hang those curtains up. I still have to go out and find another curtain rod to go up there because I don't like that white curtain rod. So y'all, this is where I'm at. Like I said, I'm not nowhere near done. I just want to make up my bed. I still got to clean up the nightstands, get this together, get that room back together, take this stuff out of here, re-vacuum the rug, and definitely get this closet area together because it's a hot mess. So, yeah, I know we didn't get that much footage, but it was too hard trying to film and carry this stuff upstairs and do all that. So I'm about to go take me a hot bath, sit in the tub and soak, and lay down because I'm tired as hell. And I'm gonna pick this camera back up in the morning. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I am up and this office is after 3 o'clock. I'm in the hubby, has some errands to run today. I hope y'all having an amazing weekend. Everything is going well with you and yours. So y'all, I'm gonna show y'all where I left off at last night. Yesterday I was tired, my body was hurting, I stopped. So let me show y'all where we are at with this space up here. Right now I'm standing in our closet area, so hold on just a second. We got the dresser, the chest of dresser up here. Still got to get this stuff out. That stuff that you see all right there got to come out. I'm going to figure out about this sewing machine. These are the clothes that came out of that dresser that I pulled out of the bag. I'm going to sit down, sort that stuff out, get my dressing stuff straightened out. Oh, I got to fix that curtain rod up there. I still didn't go out and find them or different curtain rods because I do want to find some more curtain rods up here. I'll do that in a little bit. Look, I'll do that one day this week coming up. Also, I need to measure these windows for blinds up here as well. I still have to just straighten out everything here so it can be organized. So now we're finna go back out this way. This closet right here, I have not touched this closet. I am going to put a light right here as well. I actually want it to sit right up here. And I have an extra one, so I'm going to have to bring that up here. Also, we're still waiting on the TV mount to come so we can mount the TV from the ceiling. You got to put the footboard back on the bed and finish doing what we have to do in here. Then I have to go to my office area, y'all. Look. I have to get all of this stuff straightened out back up in here. The office area will be clean. I just gotta get this, that, all this stuff in the middle of the floor, those 2 bags, everything that they go in here is coming out of here. So, I don't have, it's a lot. I ain't gonna say I don't have that much to do in here, but hell, it's a lot. Anywho, so I'm gonna go in there and start in the closet and get my clothes and stuff put back in the drawer, get my dresser and stuff straightened out so I don't have to worry about that. It'll already be done, and that's it. So I'm turning some music on, sit down on this floor, fold these clothes up right quick. Oh, and I still have to go down there. I have to straighten out my living room, but that's not going to be today. Today I just want to work on this office area. I'm not sure how long this video going to be because, yeah, I still need to, as long as I get these 2 rooms straightened out, then, and that office area, get that stuff, because I'm going to get that done today. So like I said, this is going to be a long video. We did not show the process of us taking that stuff in and out of that room, baby, because I was not going to be trying to deal with no camera. So y'all, let me get out of this sweater. I'm going to sit down on this floor, get these clothes and stuff folded up, throw the stuff away that I don't want, and get my dress and stuff all straight out. So I'll be back on here in a second.
I can hear.
Now y'all know that I threw some stuff in the garbage downstairs, put some stuff to the side to give away. Baby, I still had a whole lot of clothes that had to be folded up and all that good stuff like that. So, again, eventually I am going to do some more spring cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, because I did that not too long ago, y'all, and it seems like I didn't get rid of enough stuff, because your girl got a bunch of stuff that is left. Yes, I have a bunch of stuff. So, but all the stuff that I'm folding up in these drawers right here, I wear this stuff. So I will not be getting rid of none of this stuff, but I do have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get rid of.
Them thinking out loud. Simple.
So y'all, I'm about to speed fold the rest of this stuff so I can get done with it, baby, because I got enough laundry downstairs that I got to do, and I don't want to be sitting up here all day trying to fold all these doggone clothes up to put them back in this dresser drawer. I should have did like hubby did, but he left his stuff in the drawer. But baby, this dresser is bigger than that dresser, and I am not going to be straining my uterus muscles and no other muscles. I'm a woman. Yeah, and I still need my uterus. I am not going to be straining none of those muscles trying to carry this doggone dresser upstairs, baby. Even though we had it on a dolly, that stuff was still heavy. So nope. I'm going to speed fold this stuff and get through with it. And that way we ain't gonna worry about it, because ain't no way in the world you girls gonna be able to do that with all that stuff that was in this dresser drawers. Y'all see how many drawers on this dresser? And they was full to capacity. I ain't gonna say full to capacity, but baby, there's too much stuff up in there and it was extra heavy, and I wasn't finna be able to do it.
People acting so proud. I hear them talking about us. Yeah. I can hear them thinking out loud. One might think it's obvious. Please don't spill your mind when you don't have a clue. Hey, they don't know about us, babe. They don't know about us. They can think what they want, baby, but they don't know one thing. Even if they did have a glimpse of our truth, they wouldn't know about us. No, they wouldn't know about us.
Y'all, it seems like I've been folding these clothes for a damn eternity. I am tired. Oh my God. I am trying my best not to be fussing about these clothes. Maybe I should just did what the hubby did. But like I told y'all before, that damn dresser's heavy. But if I would have known I was going to be sitting down on this floor, it's all this time trying to get this stuff all folded up, baby, I would have struggled and pushed that dresser up them steps. But damn, I'm tired.
They keep wishing that I'd fall in line. But you and me, babe, we're one of a kind. One might think it's obvious. Please don't spill your mind when you don't have a clue. Hey, they don't know about us, babe. They don't know about us. They can think what they want, baby, but they don't know a thing. Even if they did have a glimpse of our truth, they wouldn't know about us. No, they wouldn't know about us.
Woo, child, I can see the end. Y'all might not be able to see it because, as y'all can see where the camera at. But y'all, I can see the end. I can see the end. I can see the end. This right here. Oh, Jesus, I got on my nerves. I got a headache. But anywho, I'm pushing through. I'm almost done.
They don't know about us.
Okay, y'all. TV is all loud. I'm finna fold up my underwear and stuff. I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna come back on here and show y'all where I'm at after I get that done. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. I have not been upstairs in a week. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. I have not been in this room in a week because your girl been sick. I got a cold. And I'm tired. We still waiting on the TV mount to come in. That has not came in yet. Yeah, but I need to run to the, I gotta go pick up some medicine. And, oh, my nose hurt. Let me show y'all where we left off at in this room before I go and pick up this medicine. So, I'm done with getting, everything in this dresser because that's what I was doing, putting everything in this dresser. I still have to clean off the top part of the dresser, get all of this stuff up right here. All this stuff up right here. Yes, all this stuff right here. That got to be washed. We're still waiting on our TV mount to come. Also, what else I got going on up here? That box got to go downstairs. Clock got to be hung. This stuff got to be put up. And then I got to finish getting this stuff up out of my office. I got to hang the curtains up. All that stuff like that. So, it's some type of virus that's going around up here, but I don't got time for it. So I'm about to go pick up my medicine, and then I'm gonna come back here, cause I gotta pick up my asthma medicine and something else. I'm gonna come back here and start on this room so I can get everything in here cleaned up. So the only thing I want to have to do is hang the TV up when the TV might come. So y'all, I'll be back on here once I get back from the store. I hope you guys are having a blessed filled Friday and everything is going well with you and yours. But y'all, hey, it is what it is. I was not coming upstairs in this room to try to do anything, and I didn't feel good. So I'll be back on here and talk to y'all once I get back from getting these prescriptions. I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all, I'm back from the store, but I'm gonna have to do a voiceover because as you can see, the baby is bumping baby face, and I don't want no copyright. So I'm just going to show y'all where I left off at because, like I said, your girl don't want no copyright. So, like I said, baby down there bumping baby face, and I ain't got time for it. So I'll be back on here in a second. Okay, y'all. Like I was saying, I'm back on y'all screen. Oh, I thought the window was broke. Jesus. The hubby is downstairs. Listen to some music. So I'm going to have to put some music on in the background of this because, like I said, I don't want no copyrights. But let me show y'all where I left off at and what I have to do in here. We still can't do anything else to that room, but make sure that room where our bed is cleaned up because they still have not brought the TV mount is not delivered yet. So Let me show y'all where we left off, what I'm finna take out of here and all this stuff like that. So, as you can see, this is coming out. This is going to the girls. I see if they want these, they garbage cans, they curtains. So each one of them have a thing of curtains that color. This is going to go in my office area. That's going to my office area. All this stuff that's down here, that's on the floor down here, I'm going to get it put up where it has to go and everything like that. That storage bin, I'm going to take that storage bin downstairs and put it somewhere because that's stuff that I am donating or we're going to use for the church. That's even if we still be, it's another stuff. Anywho, I'll probably slide that in the back of that closet. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slide that in the back of that closet, or I could put that in that closet that's in here. Now, as far as my sewing machine table, I'm going to take my sewing machine out of here, and I'll probably just have his hats lined up on this table. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But like I said, this is going to be our closet. I got a hook for the back of the door. I think I left it downstairs. I got to go down there and get it. Figure out how all of these shoes is going to be and the stuff over here on this side over here. So y'all, I still got a lot to do up here, so I'm going to get that done. I'm going to crack that window because, baby, it's hot. It's 61 degrees up here. The heat is still on, but we're going to drop back down. The temperature's going to drop back down. So I'm going to crack that window so I can get some air flowing through here and all that good stuff like that. And I'll be back on here in a minute once I get this camera all set up. Okay, y'all. It's been some days later. I'm done with getting all my clothes in the drawer. Now I'm going to get the top of my dresser cleaned off, get it all organized, put everything on there that I want to be on there. So let's get busy with that. And like I told y'all before, we didn't put the mirror back up on here because of the slanted wall. It won't go. I would have to push my dresser too far back down toward the closet, and I don't want it blocking my closet. So it's fine without it. I can do without it. This is just the closet anyway. I'm not going to be using the mirror. And I just turned it backwards and put it in this closet. Now, also, y'all, I threw some of the stuff that I had inside that cabinet away as well, like some broken jewelry. Some of that stuff was all tangled up, but my good jewelry wasn't. So I am going to purchase me a jewelry box because I don't want my ring, my wedding ring, the necklace with me and the hubby on there, and my bracelets, stuff like that getting messed up. So I am going to purchase me a jewelry box, like I said, in the near future. But until then, I'm just going to lay them out on the dresser. That way, they'll be straight. I don't have to be detangling because ain't nobody got time for that. And some of the perfume I am not keeping. You're also going to see me throw some of that lip gloss in the garbage bag because that stuff dried out. Now, I don't use lip gloss like that. I got it in a gift set. The girls was using some of it. I told them to take that stuff home. I guess they forgot because I just like clear lip gloss. Yes, clear lip gloss. All that reds and that browns and stuff. You make my lips itch. Anywho, let me finish getting this dresser all together. Now, y'all, I was also thinking about putting a mirror in this room, but I got to figure out where I am going to put it because it would have to be on one of the walls that's more straight up, like the wall that has that table sitting on. I'm not sure, but right now, I'm only thinking about it, and I will have to try to figure out if that will be the space that I will put it on. So y'all give me some suggestions. Let me know if you think I should put a mirror in here or not. And y'all, also, I need to put a blind up to this window. All of the windows upstairs do not have blinds to them. They just have curtains. I do want blinds to them. That way, when I open the curtains up, you know, you just can't see all up in here. But I have to get the windows measured because your girl forgot to do all that stuff like that, which I can do it myself. But I am going to be putting hang a blind in this room just as well as one in our bedroom. So if I do decide to open up the curtains, it will be a blind up there just as well as the curtains. Even though our bed is in front of the window, but hey, we can still have a blind up there. So y'all, this bench right here, my mother-in-law gave it to me. She wasn't using it. She said she didn't want it. So I put it together, and this is where I have all of our hats, some long johns and stuff like that. And bench will also be utilized to sit down and put some shoes on, lay some clothes out and stuff like that. This bench is going to come in handy in here. I love the way I have it sitting right here, but I think I want to put a cover over here, baby, because if you hit your knee on it, you're done. So y'all, as you can see, your girl still got a lot more stuff to get done in this room. Right now, I am about to get this closet all straightened out. Some of this stuff is not going to stay in here, like the surround sound system and that bag. Now, I am going to have to utilize this closet. At first, I didn't want to put anything in here, but I have a couple of storage bins that I don't have a choice but to put in here right now. So, yes, as you can see, your girl is trying to just get all this stuff up and out of this floor. I'm going to get it all vacuumed out over here. And then that way, it'll be all clean and everything. But I am going to utilize this closet. Like I said, I do have to put some stuff in here until we get the shelves and stuff built in the garage. I don't have a choice. We don't have a lot of storage in this house, even though this house is big. It's old. So, you know, back in the day, they wanted to have these little pillbox ass closets. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, y'all, let me finish getting this closet all cleaned out, get the stuff organized in here where I want it to go. Because, like I said, I am going to utilize these storage bins and put this stuff in here as well. Now, I also took that Chicago Bears material. All of my fabric and stuff is going to go in the storage bin as well with my, what do you call them things? What you call them things? Curtains, pillow covers, and stuff like that. That's why I'm transferring that stuff out of this storage bin. So this gray storage bin right here that I took the stuff out of, I am going to take that storage bin downstairs and I am going to put that in the linen closet area to put my extra rug sets in and stuff like that. Because I do have some rug sets that have shower curtains to them. So I'm going to fold all that stuff up, put that in this storage bin and just slide it under the shelf in the linen closet. So as you can see, I am putting my granny man toys, his little toys back in there, and those what do you call them, in them plastic bags, and I'm vacuuming this area over here so it could be all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna meet y'all on the other side of this room when I'm done. Now y'all, I bought a over the door rack from Walmart. No, Family Dollar. Yes, I found this one at Family Dollar. It's thick and it's sturdy, so I'm gonna hang up my purses on here, me and hubby's bathrobe, and then I also I'm going to hang some belts up here. Our belts, I have enough space, and the hooks are thicker. I mean, long enough for you can hang a belt. So now that I'm done with that, I am going to get this area right here all vacuumed up. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the hubby's shoes like this, but I know I'm going to move those shoes to the other side of the room and put them someplace else because I don't want them to just sitting on the floor right here, so I probably set them under that table. I'm also going to have to find him some more shoe boxes because he needs some more. He actually wants some like the ones I have, the clear shoe boxes, but baby, Mr. Brown got a whole lot of shoes. A whole lot of shoes, baby. I don't know about that, but if I can find him some, I will. So right now, I am just going to vacuum under this table. Now, his boots and stuff that you see right there on the floor, I am going to put those boots under this table. Just sit them down under here, and that's where they will stay. So they will be out of the floor. You got all your girls getting tongue-tied. Just ain't no tad. So anywho, let me finish getting these boots all put under here, and I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second. So y'all, I am on the home stretch with this room. I just got to vacuum this area over here. Put that table, not the table, y'all. Put the bench where it goes, and I will be through in this space. I also have to take that storage bin downstairs that you see right here. And once I am done with that, your girl is done with this closet area for me and Mr. Brown. So I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, I am all done with this closet area of ours upstairs. As you can see, I have the dresser, my dresser set up the way that I want it to be set up, which is just like this. I end up putting a set of curtains up to the closet until I can get some doors to go up there. I took the sewing machine out right here and just has the hubby's hats right there. I'm going to find something different for his hats soon. I also have a couple of his shoes that's down there. A row of his shoes over here. And as for his dresser, this is his dresser area up here. Just simple. That's it. That's all. And as for this side over here, I just have all of our shoes all lined up. Like I said, I'm not done with tweaking this yet, but this is how it is for now. And on the back of the door, I just hung our robes, some of my purses, and then I also have 2 hooks extra that can go for belts and stuff like that. And this bench right here, it's a storage bin. I put it in here that way if we want to sit down, put our shoes on, we'll be able to do that. And also it is, like I said, it is extra storage. And this is all of our hats, some of our hats. I think this is all of them, I'm not sure. But I just set this like this. And yes, we are done with this part of getting the closet area all together upstairs. Whew, y'all, this was a lot of work. Like I said, I'm not done with tweaking everything, but this is how everything is going to look for right now until I can figure out what else I am going to be doing in this space. So y'all, for this area, as you can see, we are not done. We still have to hang the TV mount, still do some more cleaning and stuff up in here, and then we will be done with this space. This stuff right here has to go downstairs. Also, my office area is all clean. I am going to move my sewing machine. I just set these 2 mirrors right here. Those are going to the girls. Those are their mirrors. So I just have everything set up just like this. I am getting rid of this copy machine. I'm going to get my other machine, pull that one out, and have it in here. I was thinking about putting the part of my desk back on here, but then it would be too big because it will come right here and come out this way. So no, this is my little lounge area. I just have this pillow in this chair. This is my little lounge area. I have to go with my blanket for the chairs being washed. Those 2 pillows are going to, not Dominique, to Precious. She wants those 2 pillows. These 2 teddy bears, I am going to find somewhere to sit them, or I'll probably give them away. And as far as this TV area, I just have it sitting right here. Some books down there, 2 of my little games, and that is it. So y'all, like I was saying, we're still not through with this room. We got to get the TV mount up, and then I'll finish getting this area all cleaned up. But like I said, I am done with this closet space. What I am going to do for it now, like I said, I do have a couple of more little tweaks and things that I want to do in here, such as put some of those closet door up there, little pull-out French doors. I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a lovely day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Do whatever it is that you need to get done. For those of us that are still in the cold states, please be warm. This is your girl Sandra, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. I'll see y'all later. Bye.